What is up, y'all? Cool. So this was up. Event 3, women's. It's gonna be Heat 1. Same setup. 8642 wall walk complex and back squats. They have 260 pounds, 12-minute time cap. Excited to see. So Heat 1. Man, what are my predictions? Let me see who's in Heat 1 again.
What are the keys to this event?
Well, I'll tell you, the keys for the women are the same as the men. Do your
260. I just saw Spiegel. If Spiegel can hold it down on her wall walk and wall facing handstand push-ups, oh, she got this.
homework.
Haley,
The back squats have had an appearance.
I don't know how she's gonna do on those back squats. I don't know how strong she got. I mean, clearly she's gotten stronger. I mean, we've seen the other events. On the squat snatches, she proved well on the squat snatches. All right, Haley, damn. And the sandbag. So we'll see. We'll see how she is on the squat.
Appearance here with another movement under heavy breathing in the history. So are you prepared? We're about to find out. And no breathing. They've got a brace under the heavy loads of the barbell, but they've also got a brace on the wall. They're not going to have much room for those deep breaths that all of us prefer when we're building fatigue.
Lane assignments for the first of these two heats. 10 women on the competition floor. Haley Adams, who is in 5th place overall, will be in the middle in lane number 6. But there are a pair of women here who can move a heavy barbell. Dana Perrin will be in
well, listen, I kind of question. She's a taller athlete.
Whenever you put some weight on her back.
I mean,
yeah, that's right. We know that she's a fan favorite because
she might
like a show when it comes to lifting weights. And
she might slack in the handstand push-ups and be strong on the back squats, but still kind of slow because she's taller in comparison to the other. We'll see. We'll see.
Anyway, we'll see how she's able to manage the handstand push-ups, but we know the back squat's going to be a very strong aspect of this for her.
I hope she does
there
well.
Is Maddie Sturt.
We'll see how Maddie holds down.
Paige Semenza on the left, Haley Adams on the right.
I think Maddie's going to be all right.
Wall walk complex in competition. There is Dana Perrin, who comes in 16th place overall.
Yeah, rookie here in the competition, qualified through the queue again against the rest of the world. Everyone who wanted to have a shot to get here in Aberdeen and compete against some of the fittest.
Dana's smaller, so she should be able to move well with the handstand push-ups. We'll see on the back squats.
On earth, she's garnered that for herself.
I'm not familiar with her. I think I've seen her before, just not familiar with her.
Gymnastics and weightlifting.
Perrin and Spiegel so far towards the front. Manon Anganese and Emma Tall also there as well. So pretty tight at the beginning of this opening round of 8 complexes.
Yeah, one thing we can expect with these wall walk complexes for them to be just a touch slower for the most part than in comparison to the men's heat. So the women are pacing themselves a little bit more out the gate, trying to ensure they don't have to do extra reps like I'm sure they saw a lot of the men do, rushing the reps early.
All right.
So they'll spend a little bit more time here in front of that plexiglass, and then they'll be on the trot to those back squats.
Final complex for Danny Spiegel. And she will head to the barbell for her 8 reps. And also in lane 2, Michaela Howe is off the wall, and Manon Anganese. Also Sydney Wells is moving to the barbell for her first set of 8 back squats at 60 pounds, 118 kilos. Sydney Wells on the right in the pink shoes next to Danny Spiegel.
Yeah, you'll notice how the athletes, as they send their hips down and back, they got to brace for that next rep. They'll breathe at the top of the reps. It's hard to breathe through the middle. Thgue got to keep that midline as firm as possible so they can push through the floor and stand with the bar.
Danny Spiegel got hit with a no rep. As Sydney Wells is done, Wells is going to be the first woman back to the wall for her set of 6. And now Spiegel's done, and she'll join Wells for those wall walk complexes.
No reps are tough.
At the 22 rep mark is when they'll head back to the barbell for their next 6 back squats. Paige Semenza, middle of your screen.
All right, y'all. So this is my game plan. after watching this. Damn, it took me a minute to figure this out. All right, because I don't know if I really gave one. I just gave my thoughts on certain things. Anyways, game plan. 4 rounds. First 2 rounds. Pace yourself. Take it slow. Pace yourself. Don't even stress over it. Don't even stress over it. All right. After your second round, pick up the pace. Push hard. Start sprinting. Because 4 reps on back squat, let's just execute it. Be reckless. Execute it all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Just be aggressive. Go push it on the push on the run back. Easy 2 reps. Handstand walk complex. I keep saying handstand walk. Wall walk complex. Knock out those 2. Run back. Get crazy on the other 2. Sprint to the finish. That is my game plan. Pace it slow. Pace it steady. Easy. First 2 reps. Go hard on. So first 2 chill. Last 2 rounds hard. That's my game plan.
Just getting to the barbell for the first time.
Joined by Haley Adams as well. One of those standards for the squat here is going to be that their hip crease gets below the top of their knee, and then they got to stand all the way at the top. That's what those judges directly in front of the athletes are keeping an eye out for.
Is that her last rep? Where's Adams at?
Wells and Danny Spiegel continue to battle for first place in this first of 2 heats.
That last rep looked rough.
Sydney Wells, the pink shoes in lane at number 9.
Oh.
Now Paige Semenza going back.
Oh man, you saw that? They slamming their head on the floor and everything.
To the wall for her second round.
As our athletes chip away,
one of the most frustrating
look at
parts
that.
about this wall walk complex is that you feel like you're ready for the next rep, because there's so much demanded of your upper body. You walk up, that first strict handstand push-up, then the second.
That's not bad.
Really be extra short before you start even the journey of the repetition. You get it all taken.
Look at that.
Sydney Wells getting back to the barbell for her set of 6. She's ahead of Danny Spiegel. Haley Adams just closing out her set of 8. Take that back. She still has a couple reps remaining. She's in the red shirt.
Sydney being very consistent with her squats and pacing. This is a longer rest between reps, and she's taking the rest of the set.
Wells is done.
You know, that's tough with Wells to see if she's passing. Like, let's see this. Oops. Get back.
Now back to the wall for her round of 4. As Danny Spiegel has now closed out her set.
Danny Spiegel is literally like borderline ish when it comes to passing passing the requirements of hip crease, passing kneecaps. You know what I mean?
6, she'll join Wells.
Watch. Wells is gonna push it.
Complexes. Wells is already through 1.
Wells is gonna push it.
32 reps is what they need to hit before they'll get back to the barbell for that set of 4.
Good finish on that rep there by Sydney. You'll notice that as she presses up, her head kind of lingers further away from the wall. That's just a slight amount of strain that's starting to happen with these ladies as they press to that locked out position with their arms. So her head's going to touch the mat.
One,
and
come on.
As she arches through her mid-back, she's trying to get those chest muscles to help her
There you
shoulder
go.
muscles out.
There you go.
Body shift in position.
One more complex.
Oh, she got one more. She got one more. All right, let me sit up.
Sydney, I believe with 1 more rep to go.
Oh, they tied.
And Sydney Wells.
Let me just stop it right here. All right. So, I mean, by measurement, yeah, you could tell that Danny Spiegel's ahead. But no, we pretty much tied right now. All right, 32-32. You know what's going to happen? I'm going with Danny. I'm going with Danny. Danny moves faster in that handstand push up. She's more aggressive on her back squat. She moves faster. I think Wells is going to take second because she's on her back squat, but she's more of a pacer when Danny can just straight out brute muscle it out. Is it how many back squats you got? Is it 4 now? I think it's 4.
Is now tied with Danny Spiegel. Wells trying to get back to the barbell ahead of Danny Spiegel. Spiegel belting up here. 4 reps.
Watch.
At 260, 118 kilos.
Oh no. Wells is moving.
This is where athletes have to be extra aware of what the judge wants to see with their depth and standing tall at the top. You don't want to risk getting a no rep. We saw it on the men's side by Justin Medeiros. He was able to recoup,
like I said.
but it can be costly here.
Spiegel and Wells back to the wall. They've got 2 complexes. Spiegel's getting to work just ahead of Sydney Wells.
There you go. One more. That's what I say. Sprint.
For rep number 2. Wells into rep number 2.
Wow.
Yep.
Great execution there by Danny.
And now a no rep for Sydney Wells. That's going to open the door for Danny Spiegel to take this heat.
No. How you gonna roll out like that? All right.
Approaching the 7-minute mark. Danny Spiegel's got 2 reps remaining.
Danny all alone on that set of 2 as Sydney tries to catch up.
Sydney Wells is now.
She ain't catching up.
through
You know
her.
what? Hey, someone tell that commentator to shut up. He don't know what he's talking about. She ain't gonna catch up. Like, don't even waste your time. Talk about something else.
2 wall walk complexes is not going to be enough, though, as Danny Spiegel is going to close this heat out across the finish line. Danny Spiegel takes the heat at 7:15.67 seconds. Sydney Wells
That's what's up.
looks to be the next woman to finish. Taylor Howe, meanwhile, is putting a little pressure on Wells. Wells is going to come in second place in the heat. Now 2 reps remain for Taylor Howe.
Oh, she came out
This
that
will be a great
strong.
finish for Taylor. Rookie here at the Invitational. No games experience.
Oh, that's what's up. So this is just her first comp period. All right. Look. All right, y'all. So Taylor Howe, I think she just struggled on her handstand push-ups because she moved well on that back squat. She looked like she had no problem. All right. Real quick, like I said, it's going to be a battle of the Wells sisters. You know what I mean? If any of the Wells sisters get on the podium, awesome, but I'm not seeing that. But I do want to see who wins out of the Wells sisters. Brooke or, yeah. I just forgot the other person's name. Spiegel, congratulations, Spiegel. I don't know if she's going to get the event win because Tia. She might get over Horvath because Horvath, you know, her struggle's always been handstand push-ups. She did get better. So it all comes down to how well she does in comparison to Spiegel. All right, so there's the top 3. Let's go to the next heat. Oh, look at that. Nice little group hug. All right. Oh man, damn, Haley Adams.
That's it.
She's still on it. She got stronger, just not strong enough. All right, cool.
Phone number for Simon. He gave it to me at
Are they
the
still
pharmacy.
going?
He told me to leave a message if I got my
here we go.
hands on Morris Affair and he would call me.
Reset by the volunteers who make this event possible. Big thanks to all of them. They're working really hard this weekend with the CrossFit and Strongman competitions. Lane assignments.
All right. I don't know if Tia's going to take this
You
event.
got my message?
I think she's gonna be like a solid pacer on her back squats, but I don't think she's gonna blow through it. You know what I mean? Horvath is gonna come to the handstand push-ups. Where's Gazan at? I think Gazan might do well in this one. Barnhart, I question both movements. Not that she can't do it. She's efficient with it. Ralph Wells. Oh, I should have took a. Oh, they'll say it. They'll say it at the end. We'll see. We'll see.
For the second and final heat, overall leader Tia.
I don't know who's gonna win this one. It's tough.
In lane number 6, trying to hold off Gabby McGowan and Laura Horvath. And so far, Tia Toomey has been perfect on day 1. 2 events, 2 wins.
You know, it's funny because I watched Andrew Hiller's thing. Did I say that right? Andrew. Yeah, Andrew Hiller. I think. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Anyways, I watched it, and his predictions right now is off. He was talking about Tia, someone else winning these events. Tia's been holding it down. You already know Tia. You know, I'm Tia, and I root for a lot of these girls, to be honest. But Tia and Horvath, are cool. Of course, 2 dominants in the sport. We'll see who holds it down.
Heat 2 underway.
All right. In for a show here. Watching, of course, Tia gonna make pretty quick work of these wall walk complexes, Sean. I'm quite confident. I'm interested to see how Gabby attacks him and also how Laura Horvath also attacks him. And she's the one straight ahead from Tia on the left there in the red jersey. Historically, strict handstand push-ups are a bit of a goat for Laura, meaning they're a bit of a struggle point for her depending on how they appear. Wall facing being one, though, that she does execute decently compared to the field versus back to the wall handstand push-ups.
See, look where Horvath is at.
Barnhart and Alex Gazan along with Toomey.
I don't know why it's just been a struggle for Horvath.
Toomey is now finished up as Barnhart takes it.
Did I mention Gazan? Did I not mention Gazan's going to do well? Or, it's just the first round, so I am a little running ahead.
Who's going to pull the Jeff Adler move on the women's side? Who's going to be the first to walk away from the wall and be like, oh, maybe too fast?
No surprise, it's Tia Toomey.
All right.
And there was no
I just need to see how well she does on this back squat. I think she's just going to be a solid pacer on her back squats.
Gabby McGowan is now done along with Alex Gazan.
McGowan, yo.
Gazan has a chance to really make up some ground on this barbell.
Yeah, certainly one of our stronger athletes in the field. Consistency is what we're looking for here.
Gabby moves a little faster on Tia on
the judges are looking to see that the hips get below, the hip crease gets below the top of the knee, and the athlete stands tall at the top every rep with this 260 pounds.
The final rep now for Tia Toomey, and she'll head back for her set of 6.
Laura Horvath still at the wall, Sean.
Horvath still working through her set of 8.
Down,
left side. And now she's done, so Laura Horvath will
so it's handstand
for her 8 back squats.
I wish I got to see how fast Gazan moves.
Now I expect Laura to make quick
on her back squats. I know she moved pretty fast.
She's not going to have much.
I didn't have to see it.
I mean, the good thing is we know that she's going to be steady here. But
I know she's strong on her back squats. Horvath is strong.
More fatigue that'll build up in her upper body when she gets back to that wall. Not much off time.
Nice.
Laura Horvath also going with the Aberdeen football jersey.
Good, practice.
Nice.
And she's through her round of 8 as Tia Toomey is getting set to close out her round of 6, and now she's done. Toomey to the barbell for 6 back squats, 7:15.67 seconds. That's the time to beat from Danny Spiegel. Gabby McGowan has 2 reps remaining, as do Brooke Wells and now Alex Gazan.
You see that deep breath from Tia, and then applying a really
Hold on. I was just about to call you, Captain. Mr. Oswald has agreed to call his wife for us. She's pretty upset.
Guys, I mean, for real, are we gonna really question that? Look how easy she's doing this. Is she gonna beat Spiegel? Of course. Is she gonna beat Wells? Of course. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, like, Spiegel, don't get me wrong, Spiegel was moving pretty fast. But she did get that no rep. And I strongly believe Tia is much faster on both of them on the handstand push-ups. So I'm going to say Tia's taking top. But let's check out, man, we got to check out the Wells sister, though. You know, it's about the Wells. Gazan, I hope she pulls it. And then Horvath's training partner. She's been doing great. Honestly, I'm happy for her. We'll see how she does.
Unique skill set in the squat where timing is so very important for Tia. Gabby utilizing her rest appropriately there for her handstand push-ups. Oh, Tia out of that quick.
But Tia got through her round of 6 before anybody else even joined her at the barbell. Now here comes Gabby McGowan. She's in second place.
Another event win here at the Rogue Invitational. Day 1 of competition.
Yeah, and the effortlessness that Tia is showing us here. The walk up with her feet, hands come back. Look at the straight line that her body creates every time she presses out. It's so quick that, again, it reduces the time that's spin upside down. It makes it easier for her arms, simply put.
On to her final complex, and then it'll be back to the barbell for 4 back squats. Gabby McGowan just closed out her set of 6. She's in second place in this heat, and second place overall behind Toomey. 10 points back after 2 events. And now Toomey continues to just make quick work of everything here and is way out in front. Looking to stay perfect here at the 2024 Rogue Invitational.
Yeah, and what we even recalling the last event, we saw that race between Gabby, Tia, and Laura. The way Tia can execute the handstand push-ups, it really removes that pressure from her on the barbell. She can get there, execute at the pace she wants to, pause at the top when she needs to, and then be smooth when she gets back to the wall.
Nice. She's going to sprint these out. She's going to sprint these out. I wonder if she's going to get under 6:30.
If Tia Toomey hangs on for the event win, which it looks like she will, she'll be the first ever athlete at the Rogue Invitational to sweep the day. The first day.
Right.
Sweep day 1.
3 for 3.
Damn.
Add another
Watch.
accomplishment.
She's going to run back. She's going to run back, knock out the 2.
Wow.
Now Toomey is done, and she only has 2 reps left.
Yeah, she got under 6:30.
Toomey is done, and Tia Toomey goes 3 for 3, a clean sweep on day 1 for the first time at the Rogue Invitational. And who else would you expect to pull it off?
Something with my eye. It's business. For Tia Toomey, it's all about business. All drive, no brakes, y'all. She ain't holding back. You know what I mean? I won't be surprised if she sweeps the whole competition, getting first in every heat. You know what I mean? First in every event. The girl is dominating. You know what I mean? She dominates. This is nuts. Alright. Alright, let's see who gets second and third.
300 points to head into Saturday. 6:14.89 seconds. A minute faster than Danny Spiegel.
It's offensive. The fitness that is on exhibition here, it's something, again, that we can easily take for granted because of how easy she makes it look, but she's just on another level, Sean. It's her training, her commitment, everything that she aligns in her life for the last decade and plus has gotten her to this type of performance that we get to see.
Here comes Brooke Wells. She has 2 reps remaining. This is a great result for Brooke Wells. 9th place overall, looking to move up the overall standings, heading into day number 2. Brooke is done, and Brooke is going to take 2nd place in the heat and 2nd place in the event. Here comes Gabby McGowan for the final time to the barbell. Ariel Lowen.
I like her shoes.
Is also getting set to head to the barbell for the final time. No problem for McGowan. And she is in.
All right, so Brooke Wells is holding it down for the sisters. Toomey's holding it down overall. Yep. Day 1 is done, y'all. Day 1. I still have Saturday to do. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Yeah, we're gonna run through it. It's been exciting though. It's been really exciting. All right, guys. So there goes the women's 3rd event. Day 1. Oh, let's see you get the overall standings. Let me see.
Amazing consistency from.
Damn, she's struggling with that one. Let me see. Where we at?
I didn't do anything.
Del.
Repeat after me, Joan. I didn't do anything.
Okay, you didn't do anything. I was already grateful for the opportunity, and now I was dead to you.
Hey, we didn't do that. All right, cool.
I was never in doubt.
All right.
Bye, Joan.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, bye.
Tia, Brooke, Danny, Gabrielle. Okay. Bam.
Can you
And
believe
then let's
it?
see.
My boss had Lita Del Gruner. Why?
Is it gonna show the score? I don't know. Like, I will watch this stuff, but then it might take forever.
Really chipping at her heels on that squat snatch bar, and yet she proves again that she can seize the moment when the pressure is highest. And then here it was like she was running her own race with more than a minute. Well, 59-second victory over 2nd place Brooke Wells, and it was just amazing to see. Again, Tia doing Tia things, 3 for 3.
Right.
300 total points.
That's the truth. Tia doing Tia things. All right.
It's been so long, so many years.
I'm not getting any answers in regards to that handstand walk.
Fraud prevention and fraud detection both improving rapidly.
Oh well.
Insurance is
All right. Cool. On to event number 4. All right.